my name is Marlissa. I'm going to be giving you a free mat Pilates and bar class today. I've been teaching for over 7 years now, and I'm excited to try and bring some of these classes in your home. So let's get started. I want you to start anywhere in the middle of your mat, closer towards the end. Feet are hips distance apart. That means your hips are directly over your ankles. You spread your toes wide. I want you to inhale and sweep the arms overhead. Find length in your spine. Breathe your ribcage back and begin to fold chin to chest without moving your pelvis. Arms align with your ears, and you're just rounding your spine into flexion. Begin to slowly, carefully bring yourself down to your mat, hands either to your shins or to the mat if you need modification. Soft bend through your knees, and then extend, lift the hips up. Soften and lift. Last two. Last one. Hold it on and extend. Keep a tiny little bend to your knees to avoid hyperextending. And then release your hands, round up, chin to chest. Press through your feet, all four corners, ground down, lift through the inner thighs, and then sweep the arms back overhead. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, chin to chest, fold over. And round, articulating one vertebra at a time here. Bringing your hands back down to the floor. Soften and extend, 4, 3. We'll go into a dynamic squat in 2. Last one. Hold it on that extend. You're going to sink your hips down like you are going to sit on a chair. And then lift your torso up. Bring your hands, arms aligned with your ears. Ground down so you can lift your toes up and feel all four corners of your feet press into the floor. And your knees attract right over the center of your feet. Reach your sitting bones back and wide behind you. And begin to stand all the way up, hands to your sides. Reach and lift. Reach and lift. Go 4 more. Hold it on the down in 3. In 2. Last one up. Sink it down. Remember to keep your knees tracking over the center of your feet, but also press the outer thighs out without knocking your knees outside of that line. And begin to take your arms out diagonally. Bring it through center on the up. And switch. Keeping the torso lifted. Engage through your core to keep your spine in neutral and upright. Go 4 more. 4, 3. Last 2 coming up. It's 2 on each side. Last one on each side here. Last one, hold it on the down, bring your hands into prayer position. Then slowly begin to walk your hands down to your mat, straighten out your legs. Think of yourself in a plank right here as you walk your hands forward and step your feet back, hips distance apart. Bring yourself to a straight arm, straight leg plank with the option to, of course, set your knees down and curl your heels in towards your seat. That is a great modification, especially if you are pregnant, have any low back injuries, or you just need to bring it up to this. From here, you are going to walk your feet slightly wider. Start to tap shoulders. And if you need to, coming down to your knees is not a negative thing. It's also about engaging your core. So if you start to lose control of your abdominals, bring yourself down to your knees. Find stability in your pelvis. Go 4 more taps. Last 3. Last 2. Last one on each side. Hold this here. If you're able to, bring it back up to a straight arm plank. Find your tailbone, reaching back behind you, but pull your abdominals in. Find a tiny little tuck of the tailbone. Breathe the ribcage up. Power through your hands to let your triceps lift up towards the ceiling. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and tap it down. Bring your hands nice and wide, going into some arm work here. If you'd like to, you can continue with full legs, lengthened out for your push-ups, or you have the option to, of course, come to your knees. I'm going to be giving a little bit more modifications for anyone who needs it. Take your elbows nice and wide, high puppy, and then bend the elbows. Press away. Remember, you are a plank in motion. Therefore, when you feel yourself come down into your push-ups, your abdominals don't drop with that. Go for 5. Hold it on that halfway in 4, 3, 2, hold it on the down and tiny pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and press it away. Find a child's pose. Bring your knees out wide, toes come to touch. Hi, puppy. And then slowly come down. I don't think we're doing any puppy yoga today. Inhale, reach your fingertips forward. Sink your hips back down. And then slowly and carefully round yourself up one vertebra at a time. Sweep your legs forward in front of you as we go into some abdominal work here. Bringing your legs to the edge of the mat. Before we go into this, a little bit of spinal mobility work. So we're going to do some roll-ups. So reach your arms up overhead. Inhale, chin to chest, round through your spine. Find, not that this is a great cue, but almost as if someone's punching you in the stomach. Breathe your rib cage back, breathe your navel back. And then slowly and carefully come forward, point through your toes. Go as low as your body will allow you to. That might be able to come all the way down. It only might be to here. Whatever you choose, listen to your body. Inhale, round it back up. Same thing, drive the navel back and then stack on top. Find neutral spine, which means those 4 natural curves aligning from your cervical all the way down to your sacrum. You find that natural curve. Inhale, one more time. You round, round, round. Find that flexion. Slowly and carefully point through your toes, round up and over. Inhale. And exhale all the way up. You're going to bring yourself down onto your mat. Your legs can bend as you lay all the way down. Press your palms into the floor. Notice what's happening in your pelvis. We're not tucking the hips under to completely compress our spine. We're also not dropping our pelvis forward to find this deep arch in our lumbar spine. We are finding a neutral pelvis, meaning the hip bones should shoot straight up to the ceiling, and then you find yourself just drawing your abdominals down here. And then breathe the abdominals down without physically bringing your spine to the mat. You want to think of connecting your back muscles towards the mat beneath you, and that may or may not get you closer. Inhale, keep this neutral spine. Hug the ribcage in and down. Find expansion through your chest. Press your palms down into the floor. And then ease the back of your head into the mat. Float right leg up and left leg up over your hips. We're going to go into Pilates hundreds here. So there's a few different options that you can do. I want you to rise your head up so your chin comes towards your chest. Flatten your abdominals down, and you can bring your heels to the other toes, turn out and stay here. Or you can extend your legs as high or as low as you need to go. Sometimes if you need to, you can challenge yourself and extend the legs and then bring it right back in when it's time. Hold this here. We're going to start off with bent legs. Press the arms down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press the abdominals down. Lift your shoulder blades as high off the mat as you are able to. Option to always extend your legs for a challenge, but keep the abdominals down. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 more. Here we go. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, last one. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring everything in. Maybe it feels good to rock side to side. And then slowly circle it around. Inhale, extend your left leg out. Pull your right knee in towards your chest. You're gonna hold on to the outer leg. And then switch, and switch. Switch, switch. And begin to bring rotations. Now rotate and rotate. Keeping the pelvis neutral. Rotate, rotate. You have 8. You have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hug it all in. Hello, Opie. Hug it all in. And then come up, back onto your seat, tricep dips. Arms sweep back behind you, fingers spread wide. Ground down through your feet, all 4 corners. I want you to draw your navel back and in, and then allow your arms, your triceps to lift up towards the ceiling to straighten. That's what gives you that height up off the floor. Continue scooping out your abdominals and begin finding your hand placement first, of course. Wherever is comfortable for you, shift your shoulders over your wrists, bend it back, and straighten, bend, and straighten, bend. Extend, 4, 3, hold on to the bend in 2, hold right here, extend your right leg out, take it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, place it down, extend the left leg, take it 5, 4, 3, shoot the elbows back, 2, 1, hold it, and straighten. Cross your ankles, bring your back of your hands together, and just swing the arms forward, the hands forward. Inhale, exhale, thigh series here, if this little guy will allow me to. You are going to lay onto your side. Start with the left side. You can either shoot your arm in front of you, or you can bring your arm to rest it. Your left leg underneath you is bent, your right leg is extended out. Stack your hips, make a nice comfortable pillow for your head. Begin to keep your hand on your right hip and tap the toes down, lift. That hand on your hip is just a little bit of feedback so that you're avoiding this rocking of the hips. You want to control the up with your outer thigh and then bring the leg down with your inner thigh. Pull the abdominals in, core is still engaged. You have 5 more. The last 4, last 3, go 2, last one up, hold it on the down. Press your right hand into the mat. Come up into a little side leg series here. You're going to press your hand to come onto your left knee. If you need to, roll your mat under to give you a little bit more protection. Reach your right arm up to the sky. And then from here, your leg comes up in line with your hip and circle any direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, change that direction for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switch sides. Wherever you choose to lie down. All right, so once again, you can either extend your arms straight or you can make that nice little pillow for you. Whatever you choose. Bottom leg comes bent. Extend your leg straight. Pull the core in. Hand onto your hip. Take it up and down. Lift and lower. Find that stability here in your pelvis. Lift and lower. Point through your toes. Remember, you're pressing on the up with your outer thigh, and you're getting the leg to lower with your inner thigh. Go 5. It's 4. It's 3. It's 2. Last one, hold it, and press yourself up. Side leg series. Lift up. Press up. If you need to curl your toes under, do so. And take circles any direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change that circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. You're going to lay on your back. We're gonna go into a little seat work first. Hi, puppy, come on. Lay onto your dumbbells. If you are pregnant, you will come up to all fours. No, Obi. All right. You want playtime, I know. All right, can you lay down? Laying on your mat, you want to come down. Draw your shoulders down your back. Inhale, press your pelvis heavy into the floor, and then begin to lay your chest down. Inhale, soften your shoulders down your back, engage your back muscles, curl your toes under, flex your right foot, press the top of your left foot into the mat, and lift it up 10, 9. Reach your neck long. Notice you're not bringing your shoulders up towards your neck. You draw it down your back. Go 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it right here, and you're gonna press it out to the right and in an inch. So you take it out using glute med. Take it out and in. Pelvis is still equally pressed into the mat. Go for 5, 4, moving to the left in 3, 2, last one. Bring it back to center. Press the top of the foot, flex your left foot. Squeeze through your glutes to get the left to lift. Go 10, 9. If you need a break, you can always bring your fists on top of one another and lay your forehead down. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Right here, it's out and in an inch. Out and in. Breathe through this. Reach your neck long like you're a turtle coming out of its shell. Go 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one out. Hold it on the in. Inhale, press back up. We're gonna do 2 shoulder bridges, a little bit of a stretch, and then you're all done. Just a little bit over 15 minutes, but this is a great way to get a full body workout wherever you need it in your day. Laying down, inhale, same thing that we started with. Press your abdominals down, but keep that neutral spine. And then use your abdominals to get your hips to lift. And then hold yourself here with your glutes and your hamstrings. 1 vertebrae at a time, roll your spine down. And then inhale, lift it back up. Use your abdominals to lift, so feel it right from the sides. And then slowly come all the way down. Hug your knees in towards your chest, roll on up. Separate your legs wider than your mat, flex your feet. Inhale to your arms. You're gonna rotate to your left, and then you're gonna saw off your pinky toe. Bring it right back up. You're gonna rotate through your right, saw off your right pinky toe. 1 more time on each side. Soft pinky toe, and lift, rotate, and press. Inhale, arms up, exhale, hands down. Maybe you bring your forearms down. And then you can stay here or complete any final stretches that work for you and your body. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to message me. Of course, I'm loving this, so I would like to get more videos out for you. So if that's the case, please send me any love, messages, whatever it is, and I'm gonna work on more content for you guys. Thank you for joining me. And once again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate, and have an amazing day.